having my first baby, and everybody who had had one before told me over and over, oh, you better enjoy it because everything changes. Everything's different. Everything will be different. And I thought, no, that's not me. This baby is going to just roll into our family. We'll keep doing everything we get to do, and it'll sleep through the night from birth, and it'll just be a great time. And I had read all the books. I was ready, but the people who told me that had wisdom that I could not possibly understand at the time. It's just something you have to walk through. I find myself 3 children later telling people, oh, it's going to change. Baby changes everything. And it's so true. And, I ended up with a baby and the inability to cook a complete meal anymore, and the inability to sleep or smile or brush my hair for a while. And it was amazing because this little tiny thing that slept 23 out of 24 hours a day completely upturned our life in a way that you just can't even understand until you've walked through it. So I just think in preparing for this song, I've thought about how many times the people tell Mary, the babies don't change everything. And did anybody tell her that? Was she shunned for being pregnant out of wedlock in a time that's not like today, when people would still surround her with love? And I wonder, did her family, did God give them the grace to believe her and to support her? But regardless, she had accepted God's package for her, what he wanted her to do. I am positive that it did not include getting pregnant at around 9th grade and having to leave her whole family and ride on a donkey at 9 months pregnant and have a baby in a dirty stable alone from her mother and potentially her sisters, people who would support her, and having visitors before having a shower after childbirth of shepherds she did not know. So I guarantee that was not in her plan, but God gave her grace. And one of my favorite scriptures in the Word, especially post-motherhood, is where she treasured all these things in her heart. And she walked through that. She's in the stable, and she's treasuring it. And I want to treasure every moment with my kids now. And at the moment, it's hard to do. So I find a special amazement that she was able to do that in the moment, because you're exhausted. You don't treasure at the moment. The magic is over. And she did. So I just admire her so much for that. So I'm going to sing Baby Changes Everything. I'm nervous. Teenage girl, much too